I'm Comrade John Townsend. I want to pay tribute to this great son of the soil, called Hon.Ignatius Shixwameni. Great leaders rose to occasion when the nation needed them the very most, in a very controversial, awkward, and adverse situation. Such kind of person was Ignatius Shixwameni. I used to acquaint myself with this gentleman on a funny way when one of my fellow comrades brought him to my house and said, "Comrade John, you must accommodate the president of Nansoi at your house." And then I looked at him, and I have my own reservations, 3 years towards Shixwameni. But absolute shock was waiting for me. Now, my tribute is to pay homage, not even to read something from a paper, but just to say goodbye to a person that I knew at a close range and interact with. This is the person that I relate to where Nanso came from. And that is the history that I want to retell to the Nanso new leaders that are sitting there. In that year, 83, Council of Churches under leadership of Dr. Abisishia Valley, together with Dr. Kamieta, then Chongarero, organized a kind of a student Otikam together, which was a secret Otikam together at Debra, with the assistance of student pastors from Ochimbingwe, and amongst them was Jack Passon. It is where we exchange our ideas and we start the underground movement that would lead to the establishment of Nanso. At the same time, Comrade Shixwameni rose to occasion, and I paid tribute to this gentleman. Why? The very first day I accommodated him, we realized that both of us are communists. But we did not like the word communist. We said communityist. Communityist. And at the end of the day, we start with this criticism on the book of Karl Marx. We have been talking the whole night. Then we came to Green Book of El Gaddafi. We have been talking the whole night until morning hours. Then we did not realize we are scholars talking about issues of contemporary issues of social upliftment. That is where these ideas were brought and came to fruition. You students, let me tell you, on the 16th of June every day, you are taking a picture of a child that was shot in the hands, and that child is being run around for. But let me retell. That day, that fateful day, in Soweto, leaders moved all the way from Kwamusha. They moved all the way from Tembisa. They moved all the way up to Orlando. And then they decided to confront the government of that day. And what they were singing, Siaya, Ebitoria, Siaya. Oh, Siaya, Ebitoria, Siaya. Oh, Siaya, Ebitoria, Siaya. Oh, Siaya, Ebitoria. Now, when Hector Peterson passed on, a lady came in front and she was singing this song that we are singing every day. Rest in peace, Comrade Peterson. We salute you forever, Joker. Leaders, your determination forever. Unfortunately, when Comrade Harry Kawase passed on, and when Belet Damaseps and all those leaders from South Africa came and joined the small number of Namibia, the same song. Rest in peace, Comrade Harry, we salute you forever. Your courage will lead us, your determination forever. Now my tribute to this boy who came to my house, who gave me the name Uncle John. I said, you are my elder brother. But he said, listen, you are my uncle. Therefore I said, the courage of Uncle Shixwameni, Comrade Shixwameni, will lead us forever. His determination, the principles he lived for, the social upliftment values that he outlived in his life. The person that was there when we formed all the unions in Namibia. A person who was a source of inspiration, unselfish person. I paid tribute to him. There was an argument from Dwight Eisenhower. Me and him had a problem with. He said, every person is corruptible. It depends on your price and your dignity that you want to be bribed for. And Shixwameni said, there are other people that has got priceless prices for their dignity. There are priceless people that has got. There are people that cannot keep away their dignity. And that is the principles that these gentlemen have been living for. When somebody said last week, we abandoned Shixwameni, a learned person. It's a wrong platform, but let me tell you. If you know Shixwameni, you will respect his decision, even if he decided to unfriend you on his base, on his principles. And that's what I like about this gentleman. But when he visits the place where there are friends that he knew dearly, he will visit them. No matter, he rose above political allegiance and persuasions. That was Shixwameni. Therefore, let me conclude and say, for the firm principles of social justice, for the upliftment for the people of Namibia, and all the troubles that he took amongst himself, for all those beautiful things that we remember about him, the mass student mobilizations, the oratory skills that he possessed, the magnetic kind of smooth oratory way and skills that attracted so many students at all the rallies and all the troubles that he took upon himself. All we can say is the great lion of the Gavango River who became a national treasure. The great lion of the Gavango River that has become a national treasure of the students has roared now for the last time, and his roar faded away in the rivers, in the mountains, in the woodlands of the Gavango River, and in the Commerce River, and all over Namibia. Long live the spirit of Ignatius Shixwameni, long live. Long live the spirit of Ignatius Shixwameni, long live. Long live the spirit of Nansaranda, long live. He fought the battle. He completed the race. He kept his faith. He kept his dignity. Let them accept what they cannot change. But let the legacy of these great men be kept alive by the younger generation of the nuns that came up. And at the end of the day, may his soul rest in everlasting power. Viva Hon.Ignatius Shixwameni! Can I ask you to stand up? Can I ask you the younger ones? Can I ask you? Because we are going. We are following him. We are going. My Africa. My Africa. My Africa. Let me conclude by saying the battle that was started on hope. The battle that was started on hope. The battle that was joined by Desi Badega. The battle that came to Desi Badega. That battle that came to Deborah. That battle that moved all the way to Shibiti. That battle that ended up at all the way at the battle that ends at Shibina. Those that were there and listen what Shixwameni said that day will know the struggle for the independence was not easy. It did not come on a silver platter. This is one of the heroes that sacrificed his life.